half of all homes in the United States have at least one dog. That's according to the ASPCA. Of course, many of those homes have children as well. So how do you prevent chaos when you've got a small needy child and an equally needy dog? Well, the Dog Whisperer may have the solution. Cesar Millan is the executive producer of a brand new live-action show on Nickelodeon called Mutts and Stuff, which stars lots of adorable dogs and Cesar's 16-year-old son, Calvin. Now, the show teaches kids about dogs using Cesar's unique approach. And both of them are joining us now on The Daily Share. Thank you both. And thank you to Paco as well, who is apparently joining us. Say hi, Paco. There he is. Is he snoozing? Now, Cesar.
His name is Taco. His name is Taco.
Taco or Paco?
His name is Taco.
Taco, okay.
Taco with a T.
Tasty little morsel. Got it. Okay. Cesar, first and foremost, tell me about the new show, Mutts and Stuff.
Well, you know, first of all, I am the Dog Whisperer, and he is the Puppy Whisperer. So the whole point of it is to teach kids prevention, is to teach how to prevent unwanted behavior. This is something that Calvin has grown up with, you know, how to no touch, no talk, no eye contact, all the things that I have taught him over the years. Now he's going to implement it and making sure, you know, kids understand how to have a proper communication, how to develop empathy and compassion, how to be respectful to dogs. So therefore, we're going to create a very balanced canine society.
Okay, so let's turn to Calvin then. As Dad was talking about, it's about being respectful, and the show teaches children to be responsible pet owners. So give us an example of something they might learn when they tune in.
They're going to learn some tips and tricks. They're going to learn how to be with their dog. Say, for instance, a kid asks, hey, Mom, hey, Dad, can I get a dog? They're going to learn that potty training. They're going to learn, what else do we teach them in the show?
Taking the dog to the vet.
Taking the dog to the vet.
Giving the dog a shower.
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah, the things we don't think
that
about.
will really help. Yeah.
Nobody plans what's the needs of a dog. Everybody knows they're going to get a lot of affection from the dog, but what the needs of the dogs are so he can develop a happy life.
All right,
when
now,
the dog is unhappy, then he develops problems.
And this is obviously intended to prevent those problems from developing. People were really excited, Cesar and Calvin, when they found out that we were going to have you on. So we asked them to send us their questions for you. And here's one that we got.
This is my son, Sam, and this is our collie mix, Georgia. She isn't aggressive, but she's certainly jealous of the new baby. What can we do to help Georgia adjust to her new role as big sister?
Oh, the old jealous dog situation when the newborn comes around. I'm sure you're familiar with this.
What happens when a new baby comes home, people stop practicing the same activities with the dog, and a lot of times people don't know how to do the integration, and so people feel a little hesitant about their reaction. So the dog will pick up on this. And people call this jealousy, which is not. It's just the humans don't know how to integrate baby and a dog. The best way to do it is when you start taking the baby in a stroller and the dog follows. Now the baby becomes the pack leader. So now the dog learns to follow the baby. If he follows the baby, then he is going to start looking for the baby. That means the baby gives him a sense of direction.
Got it. Yeah, you know, I was going to bring a baby onto the set, but I was worried about my co-host Yasmin getting jealous. So now I've got some tips for her as well. Michelle Moritz sent us a question. She says, I have a rescue miniature poodle. Recently, he's been aggressive towards one of my daughters. How do we stop that?
Well, it's not so much this aggression. You know, a lot of people label that immediately, which actually makes a lot of people apprehensive about it. But the best thing is, what is it that they're not doing that is fun? You know, that's what Calvin's show is going to focus. How can a kid and a dog show respect, especially the kid, and at the same time is fun? If this team actually can walk a little bit more often and the kid become associated to fun things, the dog will not have this association towards the kid. So very important, no touch, no talk, no eye contact. It's very important to follow exercise discipline, then affection.